This is a timeless reading for Scorpio rising, sun, or moon. And if you have come across this video, then there may be a message in here for you. So whichever sign you connect with the most, I feel like the sun, moon, and rising signs are all just different aspects of ourselves. So everyone's chart is different and extremely unique. So let's see what messages we can get. And my intention is for this to be timeless so that whenever you find this reading is when you are supposed to receive the message. Okay, wow, we have success, simplicity, and enlightenment. You are on this timeline where you've been putting the effort in and you're beginning to see things come into fruition here. And you have this powerful energy that really calls in the situations and the people and the environments that are best for you. And this also reminds us of the question, what is your definition of success? What does it look like for you and not to anyone else? Because that's what's important. And we have simplicity. So you could be seeing things very clearly and creating this lighter energy that feels more aligned with your truth. And it feels like something could be clearing lately or becoming more simple and to the point almost. Like you don't need to question it. And we have enlightenment, so it's like you are rising above the shadows here and you're really connecting with the universe within you and the stars and feeling very aligned with your path and your journey right now. And there's something that you're seeing lately. So let's get some other messages here. What else can we get for Scorpio right now? We have some fly out, which was, okay. The Tower, the Devil, and Judgment flew out, so let me shuffle this again, but I just wanted to mention that. So let's get some clarifiers. Two of Swords with success. So you've had to make a decision. And we have the Nine of Pentacles with simplicity. Nine of Pentacles reverse, excuse me. And King of Swords reversed for enlightenment. So bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Cups. You could be walking away from a disappointing situation here, or leaving a part of yourself behind that is no longer fulfilling or necessary. And it seems like there was I don't know if you can hear my kitten in the background. It seems like there was a decision that you had to make, and it felt like a crossroads. However, having it with success, it feels like you're making the decision that leads you into more success and more abundance, and that feels more clear-cut here. We have the Nine of Pentacles reversed with simplicity, so it's like you are assessing your independence, your inner value, and you're assessing your value. I feel like anything that is not aligned with how beautiful you see yourself and the gifts and the abundance that you bring and this sense of self-worth, anyone that's not acknowledging your self-worth, I feel like you're simply going to just move on from that. And with the King of Swords reversed, it's like you are using your heart's intelligence to make this decision right now. And you're staying on this path of higher knowledge and being really in tune with who you are. So let's see what else we can get here for Scorpio. We have strength. So what I like about this picture is she's holding the stars here. And it reminds me of this image as well. So we have a lot of correlations with the inner world and the universe. So this to me is telling you to stay strong in this process, and you're going to see why it all had to work out this way later. And you have choice again. So in this image, she's choosing which pathway to walk down here. And it feels like this is a confirmation that you're making an important choice right now. And it's going to really simplify things. Okay, we have two more that wanted to come through. So we have release and reflection. So it's like you are releasing something from your past and reflecting on how you can move forward in the best possible way here. So you could be doing some... Oh, there's the mermaid. You could be doing some serious analyzing or just rethinking a situation and releasing what feels like it's holding you back. 7 of Cups again with the choices. Wow. We have justice. You could be making a huge choice right now. We have the Hierophant and 9 of Swords reversed. So there's something that you are reflecting on which path to take right now. And, you know, when in doubt, it's like always go with your intuition and just that knowing, that feeling. If it feels like, you could make it very simple by saying, you know, thinking about one option. And if that option feels like kind of this gut reaction, like, no. Or if another choice feels like, hell yeah, then that's the one that you should go down. Not the one that feels restricting. The one that feels expansive is the path you should take. And there was something else I wanted to say with that, but I can't remember now. And it's like you're creating this balance now. And anything that doesn't feel just or right, it's like you are not going down that road. So we also have the Hierophant here. There could be some sort of teacher, or I'm getting the feeling like this is a reminder to be your own authority and forgive yourself, and you have the power to forgive yourself and others. You don't need to go through someone else for permission for something. It's like you hold the keys. And this Nine of Swords reversed, it's like you're not going to be in this energy anymore. So you're making that choice to release anything that doesn't feel true or like it's meant for you. So it's almost like a feeling of getting out of your own way, or just realizing that you have the power to shake things up if you want. We have Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. So another message of releasing here. And what's another? Animal Spirit. Antelope, life is speeding up. You could be dropping some heavy baggage here, and it really uplifts you, and it could all be, the shift could be that once you just drop the weights, you'll naturally move up. It's like physics here. So we have trust in the magic, the White Raven Spirit. Trust in your own magic, trust yourself, and you're going to just naturally accelerate things if you let go of something. And only you know what that is. So what else do we have? Boundaries. Create your boundaries and remember that your energy is sacred. So if anyone feels like an energy vampire, or it's not this balance, this giving and receiving, if someone's just taking and not giving anything back, it's just gonna naturally fall away. We have nurture. So this is my favorite because it's a winged mermaid, and that's the name of my new notebook brand. And it's reminding us, just like with journaling, to nurture ourselves and create that space for staying in the most optimal health with our mind, body, and spirit. So remember to take care of yourself first and foremost, and we have answers within. So this child is holding a light here, the candle. And remember to go within to find the right questions and the right... Sometimes it's more about the question. And if you ask a question to your spirit or your heart, you're going to get a reply. So I just want to, let's end it with one more from this deck. We have the Healing Temple, restoration, cure, and safety. So remember that your body is a temple, and your spirit is always going to keep you free and light and keep you on that path that feels restorative and like you have no limits. So I'm going to leave it at that, and thank you for liking and subscribing, and I will see you in the next reading. Take care.